two cameras running, that one and that one. That one is running this scoreboard right now. So we don't run a scoreboard, this one. We don't run that during the JV. So I'm going to show you kind of how to follow the camera, or how to use the camera here first. Notice that all the action is staying middle of the court. You see that free throw and that free throw. If you center that between those two, see that? Yeah. Then you'll catch most of the action. But when someone's serving, you bring the camera over. See, she's right there. Put her on the edge. And then all you do is, as she starts to serve, just follow it and then bring it back to the middle. And then you keep track, you follow the ball. Like that one I could have followed out, but that's okay. Again, you're going to go back to where she's just getting ready to start. And as she serves, see, it's out of the picture. Now you can bring it back to the middle. Just like that. Not a lot of movement. Because here's what happens. Watch the TV screen. It's on a delay of a couple of seconds. Watch. I'm going to really start moving it here in just a second. So here it goes. Watch when I move this. That's how much of a delay it is. See how blurry it gets? Yeah. Because it can't keep up the digital internet.
So it has to be
just slow moving.
Okay.
Slow. Now, over here. This is where we run all of our ads from that I showed you guys. There's all of our ads and stuff that are in there. And you see, this is a Custer scroller. That's this purple thing right here. But your scoreboard is right here. It's right above the camera. You click on it, and you click on this circle, and that's where it comes up where you keep track of your score. So here, this is them. This is us. Yeah. And then down here is where you can change the game. So let's say that they scored 1. You can just click 1, and we scored 1. And then you didn't keep up for a minute, and they scored 2. You see this is all live? It changes as you click that. And then goes on to the TV. If you watch, you'll see it. It changes automatically. Okay? If you screw up, you just highlight it and hit the number you want to fix it. It'll go back to 0. Okay? Alright. Now, we'll change this to say varsity, this piece right here. This is where you keep track of score. So like right now, you see the bottom, it says 1-0. 1 on that side and 0 on this side. That means that they won the first game. Well, see, they're on the left side. So to change that, they won 1 game, you'd come down here and put a 1 right there. It'd be 1-0. If we had won the first one, it'd be 0-1. Does that make sense? Because we're on the right. Yeah. Simple as that. Anyways, this Custer scoreboard, or the scoreboard, is simple to run. It's right there, okay? And you don't have to do anything else. To run ads, we're going to either click on this, or we're going to click on this, or we're going to click on one of these down here and play an ad. And if they, I'll show you when we get to the timeout. If there's a timeout or we get to the end of the game, I'll show you how to play. it's about at 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's where we run it, right there. See where that arrow's pointing, or that black mark is pointing? So when we play, when we're on live, we go up like that. Okay?
That looks like 4.5.
What's that?
That looks like 4.5. Oh.
That's a clock. 9:30. 10 o'clock. Yeah, upside down it'd be 4 if this was the top, but this is the top. All right, it's over. So look, we're gonna play an ad. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna say we're gonna take a 1-minute timeout.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
Me back up. I know it's like 6 things to remember, but once you do it twice, you'll remember. Just remember, when I'm talking, this has to be up. Otherwise, you won't hear me come through.
Yeah.
So that has to be up. Then to play any of the ads, if you want to play a 30-second ad, watch this. There's 30 seconds right there.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in South Dakota, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And now you're back to regular play. The other thing, you see this one that says Custer scroll? Mm-hmm. That's that purple thing. We got to keep that running all the time. So every time you're done with an ad, you got to find that scroll and turn it on. So scroll is in this layer. This is 30-second ads from the High School Activities Association. And then this is your audio ads, and this is the video ads. Okay? So if I say, let's take a 30-second audio timeout, you just need to click that one and start it.
For 30 seconds.
Right, they're all 30-second ads. Or if I say 1-minute audio ads, click it, let 2 of them play. But don't forget to hit clear layer. I can remind you on the headphones too. People won't know what I'm talking about. But this is the big thing.
Do I have to repeat this? Because it looks like it's not a timeout.
What's that?
The Custer scroll.
Yeah, it's actually a video. It's actually a mini video that's playing in the background.
So I have to repeat it.
No. Once you start it,
It won't stop.
it won't stop.
Okay.
It's just a repeat video. Now, if it's gone, if you don't see it sitting here, then hit that and hit enter, and it'll start it. They automatically go away when we play. That automatically goes away when we play ads. So that's why I got started again. I haven't figured out, I see it says 9 and 9. I'm supposed to be able to go in and hit the number 9 and hit enter, and it'll turn all of those on. I just haven't figured it out. I haven't half figured out. Anyways, oh, why did I do that? This will be dumb. Okay. All right.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Best tailgate? It's gotta be burgers. And an ice cold Coke.
Real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke. It's gotta be crawfish. Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
An ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day?
Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
It's tailgating 101.
All righty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Custer Armory. Chuck Arsenault here tonight, and we got Adam up on the camera up there for you. And Joe is at another meeting somewhere, so we're going to, Adam and I are going to get the broadcast done for you tonight. The Wildcats are hosting the St. Thomas More Cavaliers here in the Custer Armory. And I have not gone and gotten stats on records or anything like that, so I'll apologize. I'll try and see if I can find them really quick, though. So the Cavaliers come in with a record of 10-4, and the Wildcats have a record of 3-5 on the South Dakota High School Activities website right at the moment. So Moore's going to be pretty tough here. They actually have a pretty tall team out there. I see several 5'10s and 5'11s in a row here. We are going to have the national anthem, and it looks like the whole team is not participating in the singing tonight. We have Heidi Moore and Darian Block and Emily Meyer and Michelle Wick, it looks like, that will be singing the national anthem for you tonight. All right, so 3 of our volleyball players singing the national anthem and one of the managers. They are introducing the non-starters tonight. No, they're starters. Number 1, Sierra Benson, a 5'9 senior outside hitter. Number 4, Grace Brechtel, a 5'10 middle hitter senior. Number 6, a middle hitter, 5'10 freshman. Number 6, Reese Ross. An outside hitter, 5'10 junior. Number 7, Haley Timmer. At a setter, a 5'11 junior, number 8, Sarah Mathis. And at right hitter, a 5'10 sophomore, number 10, Marin Duffy. And finally tonight on the end of the line in the white shirt, number 17, a 5'6 senior libero, Skylar Sullivan. All righty. Now the Wildcats introducing the non-starters. Darian Block, Caitlin Spring, Josie Wallstrom, Sandy Hawthorne, Goldie Whitaker, Grace Kramer, and Anna Lewis. Starting out at setter, a 5'8" junior, number 2, Emily Meyer. At libero, a 5'1" senior, number 5, Tristan Goodsell. At a middle hitter and a setter, 5'10" junior, number 9, Heidi Moore. At middle hitter and outside hitter, a 5'9" junior, number 11, Sydney Galke. Outside hitter, a 5'6" senior, number 12, Shelby Gramco. At a middle hitter, a 5'10" junior, number 17, Lainey Carlin. And finally tonight for the Wildcats, a 5'10" middle hitter, right hitter, senior, number 34, Kelsey Herman. Cats are coached by Jill Hone and Miranda Jari, and the Cavaliers by Scott Benson, and we're about ready to get underway. All righty, Wildcats getting ready. Take on the Cavaliers here in Wildcat Volleyball. Average height of the starting Cavaliers looks like about 5'10". And first serve here by number 8, Sarah Mathis. Heidi Moore for the Cavaliers couldn't handle that one, so it's point for the Cavaliers. Short serve up to the middle. Meyer taps it over. There's the set outside to number 1. Sierra Benson with the kill. Mathis serving for the 3rd time. And the Wildcats can't get it over. 3-0. Nice up by Heidi Moore. Meyer sets. Galke with the hit. There's the set outside and a push over by the Cavaliers, number 10, Marin Duffy. And Sydney Galke with the kill. Out of rotation. St. Thomas More out of rotation. And Cavaliers managed to keep it in play. Meyer sets to Galke. And it's in. Haley Timmer in the back corner there. She was way far up. It is now tied at 3s. Gramco serving for the Cats. Free point to the Cavaliers. Tapped over. Timmer taps it over. Free ball. We weren't ready. There's Timmer with the hit. And it's out. Tied up at 4. Caitlin Spring serving. There's a set outside to Timmer. There's a block. Got it up. Meyer sets to Galke. There's a tip. There's a short back set and a block by the Cats. Timmer's going to try a hit. There's another block by the Cats. Carlin. And the Cavaliers are going to save it. Meyer over to Galke. Sullivan just keeps putting the ball up. There's another block by the Cats. Man, and this volley is going. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a hit, miss hit. Duffy and Mathis both took it, and it hit one of them in the head or neck or something. Wildcats get that point after a long volley. Carlin digs it up. Meyer's going to set to Carlin. And it's blocked back down. That would be Duffy and Brechtel that blocked it back down. And that one's out. Sullivan out of bounds. Score is 6-5 in favor of the Wildcats, game 1. And that one falls in there. They weren't trying to decide who was supposed to take that one. And out of bounds on the serve. Meyer sets up to Moore. Benson puts it up off the ceiling. Under the net. Haley Timmer under the net for the Cavaliers. Cats are up 8-6. Carlin to serve for the Cats. There's a bump set, and Timmer hits it. Spring shanks it out of bounds. Timmer, 7 serving 8. Out of bounds. Timmer hit the net. Top of the net, and it rolled over, but it went out of bounds. Meyer with a good serve, and there's a back set. Not intentional, I don't think. Set by Meyer, and Moore put it down, but it was out by about 6 to 8 inches. 8 serving 9. Reese Ross with the serve. Goodsell couldn't handle that serve. Put it into the net rather than up. Herman gets it up to Meyer. She taps it over. There's a set outside to Benson. Got the block, just didn't get the hand curved inside. Ten serving 9. Into the net. Ross with the service into the net. Moore with a good serve. Timmer off the ceiling. Outside, Benson's going to recover it. Wildcats, nice block over there by Herman. Meyer sets. There's somebody in the net. They didn't call it. And Galke with the kill. That's her second kill. 11 serving 10. Benson with another kill. Meyer with a short set. Cavaliers playing recovery ball and managed to get it over, and Herman couldn't keep it up in play. 12 serving 11. There's a nice serve. Tapped over. Oh, a nice pancake dig. But Sydney Galke gets a kill. They set it up to her on the front line. Gramco, nice dig by the libero. We will call that one an ace. Short serve, back set to Benson, and that's a kill. Tied at 13. Sierra Benson with the service. Gramco nice up to Galke. Carlin got rejected, but they got it back in play. Benson with a back row hit. It's out. Spring with a good serve. There's a bump set to Timmer, and Timmer's going to get a kill on that one. Sarah Mathis is a pretty good bump setter. Nice serve, Spring with it up. Meyer back sets. Carlin just bumps it over, free ball. Set, Timmer taps. Everybody was thinking hit. In the net. Galke with the serve. Benson puts it up. Timmer back over. Ah. Caitlin Spring tried to hit it over her head backwards. Got Marin Duffy with the serve. It was out, barely. Played dodgeball on the end line there. Tied at 16. Timmer's going to get another hit. Tipped. Tipped by Moore. Timmer with a jump serve. Meyer gets it to the front row. Gramco pushes it over. Benson. It was blocked though. Outside to Benson again, taps it over. Meyer sets it to Gramco. Another save. Meyer sets again to Gramco. She taps it over into the hole. And it hits the floor. Benson trying to argue that they got a pancake, but they didn't. Tap. Galke puts it back up to Meyer. Heidi Moore, there's a nice block. Herman misses the hit, hits it on the way down. Coming into the game, Grace Brechtel. Serving here is Reese Ross. Meyer puts it over the middle. And Benson will get another kill out of that deal. 19 serving 17. And it's into the net. Short serve, dig. And Wildcats get a little hit there. Benson with another kill. That makes 6 for this game. Heidi Moore gets it up. Goodsell to the middle. Set outside to Benson again. There's a touch. Meyer saves it. Galke pushes. There's another block by the Wildcats. Galke, Timmer pushes it up. There's a tap over. And Meyer saves it again. Outside to Benson. And there's another kill off of Goodsell. 21, serving 18. Boy, we got some good rallies going on. Got Anna Lewis into the game for the Wildcats right now. And there's a net roller. Timeout with the Wildcats down 22-18 right now. The Cavaliers, Sierra Benson, got 7 kills right now. And Haley Timmer has a couple out of their points. And Sydney Galke's got 3 for the Wildcats with 1 ace served on each side. Wildcats just need to settle in and play ball. All right, Sarah Mathis is going to be serving again. Moore puts it up, and Meyer and Lewis. Lewis ran over and kept in Meyer's way. She couldn't get a set back up in the air. Meyer's gonna set. Lewis with a hit. Timmer pops it up. Galke gets, oh, they call her for over the top of the net. She wasn't being challenged, but she did go over the top of the net a ways. 24-18, this would be game point right here for the Cavaliers. It is out. Now the Wildcats got to score at least 5. There's a good serve. Timmer digs it up, and we got one of the 5. Into the ceiling, and it's over. Galke couldn't get it. Benson dug it right out of there. And there's a kill. That would be number 10, Marin Duffy, that got the hit on that one. That makes the first game 25-20. And cameraman up there, if you want to take a 1.5 timeout, go for it.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
A message from Black Hills Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
At Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda, we're clearing the lot of more than just ice and snow this month. We're also clearing out our 2018 Honda Civics and Accords. Throughout the month of February, get great gas mileage, as well as $1,300 off 2018 Civics, or save $1,900 on Accords, 2018's North American Car of the Year. Help us clear the lot and shovel a little extra savings into your pocket. Visit RushmoreHonda.com to view all our inventory. Find what drives you. Built for the endless weekend. The 2019 Toyota Tacoma. With multi-terrain select, crawl control, and standard Toyota safety sense, the Toyota Tacoma works hard and plays harder. This month, lease for $389 a month with no money down. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience. At Denny Menholt Toyota, Rapid City.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers
Gramco serves. There's a set to Benson. And we'll give her a kill. And there's a service for the Cavaliers. Galke puts it up to Carlin. It is out. Mathis with a service again. Gramko gets it up to Galki. Back set. There's a block. Nice block by the Wildcats. Caitlin Spring with a service. There's a set. Benson got a hit there. Myers over. Benson, oh, there's a save. Carlin puts it up. Galki pushes, and it's too deep. Good idea. Skylar Sullivan's been back there covering that pretty tough. And can't get back to that one. Wildcats got it up in the middle, but just couldn't get it over the net. 4-1. Comes Benson. And Gramko shanks it off. Give her an ace on that one. Gramko puts it up on the net. Meyer taps it over. Sullivan up. There's the set. And Timmer. Galki too hard. (6-1) in favor of the Cavaliers. Benson serving again. There's a save by the Wildcats. There's a touch. Carlin with the kill. Carlin finally got a good hit there. Galki with the serve. Timmer puts it up. Back row set. And Sullivan can't hit it. Over. Galki with the serve. Dig by Sullivan. Outside set to Timmer, and that's a kill. Sullivan, a little too much mustard on that one. That one clear downtown. Carlin with the serve. Oh, just about made it over the net. Here's a service. And Gramko pushes it over. There's a dig. Gramko hits it over. And Timmer's going to tap it. Moore saves it. Out. Was it tip? Nope. Come off the side of her hand and went out of bounds. 9 serving 4 at the moment. And Duffy. And Timmer with the block. That was a major block. Duffy with another serve. Galki. Moore's going to push it to the back corner. And that was Reese Ross putting it clear out of the court. And Mighty Moore got a good hit, but they got to Nice dig out of the deal and saved it. Benson with a nice save. And Mathis, as a setter, tried to push it over and pushed it into the top of the net. Out. Get a service, give it away. And there's a short service, and that's an ace right in the hole. Nobody even there. She has his fake jump punch serve. Moore pushes it over. Benson smokes it out of bounds. Oh, they say we were in the net. Number 9, Heidi Moore. Timmer gets a serve again. Out of bounds. She's got that jump punch serve down. Out of bounds. And out of bounds. Duffy taps it out of bounds. And Wildcats get a free ball, basically. It was out. No touch. Nice cross-court hit by Gramco, but just a little long. 15 serving 8. Ross with the service for the Cavaliers. Moore puts it up. Meyer's going to set to Galke. And there's a nice save. And off of Timmer, we'll give Galke the kill on that one. That should have been a lift. Out of bounds. We get a point, and then we give it back. We got to score more than one in a row. Gramco with a nice up. Herman to the middle. Carlin. There's a nice dig in the back by Sullivan. Galke. Timmer, nice dig. There's the set. Benson. Call that a kill, but it really wasn't much of a hit there. And the Wildcats are going to take a timeout with 17 points for the Cavaliers and 10 for the Wildcats. And Wildcats just need to get a streak going of 1 or 2 points. I mean, they get one, they give it back. Get one, give it back. They got to score more than one in a row. Hopefully coach is talking to the Wildcats and telling them they got to play under control a little bit more. Get under control just a little bit more. It's hard because they're playing defense constantly against the Cavaliers. Cavaliers can put a ball, dig a ball up just about anywhere and get their 3-hit set. Pump set spike. Mathis with the service. They're calling that out. The referee called it in. That would be an ace for Mathis. It was in. Outside to Carlin. Benson puts it up on the net for Galke. And that was a block. Spring with the service. Back set to Benson. And there's another kill. That'll be her third so far this game. 19-11 in favor of the Cavaliers. Wildcats stuck with the Cavaliers and were tied with them up through point 16 or 17 in that first game. Moore with the nice up to Meyer. Carlin's going to get a hit. In the net, number 4. Brechtel. Sydney Galke with the service. Benson off the ceiling. There's a push. Should be a nice set here. Moore, Benson pops it up. Set. And a save by Galke. And a kill by Duffy. Spring shanks one out of bounds. Sullivan with that ace. It is now 21 serving 12. And they're going to call that a lift, or 2 hits, one off each hand as she went to set it. Spring gets it up to Meyer, who's Carlin's going to hit it. There's the set. Outside to Carlin. There's a touch. Sullivan gets it up in the air. There's a dig. Benson's going to push it. Heidi Moore, that was a touch. And they called it in, but I think it was out, but it was a touch. Wow. Carlin. Outside set to Gramco. Blocked. Spring. And, oh, they're going to call her for a lift on that. Man, that looked like a good hit. Looked like she tried to get separation with her hand, her arm, as she pushed it up. 23 serving 13. It's into the net. Meyer with a service. Sullivan. And there's a block. Called 12 in the net. Gramco. Point for the Cavaliers. This will be game point number 2. Herman with the nice up. And there's a tap into the middle. We'll call that a kill for Gramco. Heidi Moore with a service. And that gives them the game, 25-15. The Cavaliers come out of this one with a 10-point win. So now we're going to game number 3 here. So far, Sierra Benson has 10 kills and an ace for the Cavaliers in 2 games. And Haley Timmer has 4 kills and an ace. And Marin Duffy has 2 kills. No, 2 kills. So we got to see what the Wildcats come out with here. This is do or die, game number 3. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors in Custer that we have on Sports Ticket Live. And without their support, we wouldn't have as much, how would I put this, viewership probably, because our support helped buy some of the equipment, and we get a kickback off of some of the advertisements. So if the local establishments advertise with Sports Ticket Live, the Custer School District, my video production program, gets a portion of the ad back to help pay for the equipment to create this broadcast. So we'd like to thank all the local businesses that help support SportsTicketLive.tv. I know we have Do It Best, Lynn's Dakota Mart, and Western Skies Realty. We also have Denny Menholt Toyota, Regional Health, Black Hills Electric Co-op, Coca-Cola. We'd like to thank all of those as sponsors of our program. "50 seconds till we start game number 3 here. Cavaliers only have 2 people sitting on the bench. So they only have 2 substitutes going into the game. Starting out the serving tonight, Sarah Mathis for the Cavaliers on game number 3. And Katz managed to get that one in, and Anna Lewis blocked by Grace Brechtel. And into the net. So we've got Gremko serving for the Wildcats. Nice block by Galke. And Carlin with a good hit, and we call Sierra Benson with the kill on that one. And into the net. Got Sandy Hawthorne into the game now. Jump service into the net. This will be 3 serving 2. Sullivan back in the back, going to serve for the Cavaliers. Out. Galki with the service. Nice dig by Sullivan. Set. Timmer pushes it into the hole. Nobody comes up to cover that tip. Timmer's good at doing that. Carlin taps it over. There's a block by the Cats. There's a touch by the Cavaliers. And Galki Heidi Moore was almost over the top of the net. If she'd have touched that ball, they'd have called her for over the top of the net. She wasn't. Cats get the point, 4-4. Timmer's going to serve. Here comes the jump serve. Is it going to be a tap or a hit? Yeah, it's a tap. Hawthorne's got to pop that ball up in the air. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. And Sullivan with the big dig. Benson's going to tap it over. And Meyer. Heidi Moore got a good hit, but the Cavaliers got it saved. And finally, Gramco with the kill. Emily Meyer's going to serve. And outside to Benson. That was 4 hits. Off the net. Meyer's going to serve. Timmer puts it up, and there's the set to Reese. And Timmer, believe it or not, stands in the back court flat-footed and gets a kill. And there's a service, tapped over by Meyer, and there's another kill. That one's by number 4, Grace Brechtel. That's her first. Galki puts the ball up. Back hit by Wildcats, and Grace Lewis, or Anna Lewis gets it over the top. And they're gonna call it a lift. We blocked it, it just came down on our side of the net. Goodsell had a great dig back there in the back row in that volley. And there's a missed serve by Reese Ross. Short service, gonna fall in. A nice dig by Sullivan. And a nice block by the Cats on Benson. That was in. That was a nice kill by Galki. Moore with the service. Outside to Benson with the tap. Lewis puts it to the middle. Gramco has to tap it over, give him a free ball. And there was a mishit. Timing. It was a timing thing, and she just totally whiffed it. Brechtel was supposed to hit it on the way up, and she missed it. More short service into the net. Ten serving 9. Meyer tried to hit it up and over and couldn't do it. And there's a nice dig. Lewis with the hit. Benson taps it. That should have been Meyer's ball, but Lewis thought she had to try and get it up in the air. And Heidi Moore with a nice up. Uh-oh, pushed it up on the net. Gramco saves it. Back set. And Duffy did not get it over the top. It is 10 serving 12. Nice serve. There is a heck of a block by Galke and Carlin. They blocked Benson. And it's going to be 11 serving 12. Benson sets it up to Duffy. Galke would have got called for a lift on that one. Carlin saves it. Oh, nice block. But it went out of bounds. That would have been Timmer with a kill. Carlin mishits it. He gets it over the top. Timmer taps it. Nice dig by Gramco. Carlin gets it over. Outside set to Timmer. Touched by the Wildcats. Dug by Moore. Carlin blocked by the Cavaliers. Carlin's going to tap it over again. She gets it again. Back row set to Sullivan. And Moore can't quite dig it out of the corner. That was a good back row hit by Sullivan as the libero. 16 serving 11 right now. Sierra Benson serving for the Cavaliers. And it's out of bounds. They did not call Lewis for being under the net. They say that the Cavaliers hit it out of bounds. Short set, and Hawthorne can't get it. Saved back into the middle. Galke pushes it back. There's the set to Reese and out of bounds. Reese Ross hits it out of bounds. Galke's going to serve, 13 serving 17 for the Wildcats. Benson over the top. Heidi Moore hits it right back to her. She digs it up. And Heidi Moore did it again. Hit it back to Benson. Galke with another serve. Back row set to Sullivan again. She's got that back row hit down. Moore knew that one was going to go out. She squatted down and swung upwards on that one. Got to hit it high. There's a dig by Hawthorne, cross court to Carlin off the top of the net. Duffy puts it up front. Ross taps it over. Benson, nice save. And Ross tried to tap it over and it didn't go. Oh, we got another player coming into the game, Carson Kirsch, coming in for the Cavaliers. They're up. Wildcats 15 serving 18. Kirsch puts a ball up, nice up. Timmer taps it. And Heidi Moore was in the net. Little jump serve. Hawthorne gets it up. Goodsell pushes it over. There's the outside set to Benson. Saved or tipped by the Wildcats. Heidi Moore with the kill. There's a push by Mathis. Gets a point. It will be 19 serving 17. Dig by Galke. Set to Moore. There's a dig by the Cavaliers. Timmer pushes. And Gramco into the net. 21, serving 16. Ross serving for the Cavaliers. And it's out barely. Galke watched it closely going out and hoping it was going to go all the way out. Timmer puts it up. Mathis. Wildcats. I think if they'd have let it go, it would have been out of bounds. Good serve. Heidi Moore couldn't put it up. There's a timeout called by the Wildcats, 23-17. We're in game number 3. Wildcats are do or die here on this one. They're down by 6. So they got to score 5, 6 points, 7 points to get it to 24 at least. So it goes into overtime. Cats have played a better game this time than they did last time. Our last game, they were beat 25-15 in the last game. In the first game, they were tied going up into the 16, 17 point range. And they did not manage to salvage that game and lost 25-20 in the first game. All right. We have Mathis serving for the Cavaliers. And the Wildcats keep the ball in play. Benson's going to get another shot at a kill. That was off Galke's head and neck, I believe. I'm going to call that a kill. She hasn't had near as many as she did in the first 2 games. This is game, set, match right here. Meyer to Galke, blocked. Goodsell saves it. Galke puts it deep. And there's a kill. That one for Duffy. So that concludes tonight's match. The Wildcats lose in 3 straight sets, 25-20, 25-15, 25-17. We'll take a 1.5 minute timeout, and I'll be back with you to conclude tonight's broadcast.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow.
Rapid City's newest indoor sports training facility is now open. Rapid Skills 360 is a new training facility for basketball, volleyball, football, softball, baseball, soccer, and other sports over 30,000 square feet. Rapid Skills 360 has 2 full basketball courts, volleyball courts, pitching mounds, batting cages, plus 2 full weight rooms for athletes of all ages. Personal training on site is also available. This training center is huge and can accommodate leagues and tournaments. 840 East Center Street across from the fairgrounds, Rapid City.
We hope you enjoyed another live.
All right, welcome back to tonight's final moment of the broadcast. And just a final recap here. We had the St. Thomas More Cavaliers come in and win 25-20, 25-15, 25-17. Outstanding players for the Cavaliers tonight. We had Sierra Benson, who ended up with 12 kills according to my calculations and an ace. And then Haley Timmer, she had 7 kills and an ace, with a couple others with kills. For the Wildcats, Heidi Moore ended up with 3 kills, Sydney Galke 4, and Shelby Gramco had a couple with an ace. Overall, the Wildcats did not shine too well, but of course, Thomas More coming in with a 10-3 record. We had a 3-5 record, and so the Cavaliers once again proving they're tough in volleyball and tough for the Wildcats to beat them. I'd like to thank Adam on the camera tonight, taking care of your viewing pleasure, and we miss Joe helping us with the broadcast. And with that, Chuck Arsenal signing off with another broadcast on Channel 90 and SportsTicketLive.tv.
We hope you enjoyed another live production from Wildcat TV. We would like to thank our production partners Golden West Technologies and LiveTicket.tv for helping us make this production possible. Until our next broadcast,